Good evening, audience. How are you? Hope everybody is okay. Today, I'm here with our regular program, Studio 4M, from 4M US TV. The program I'm talking about is global culture and lifestyle of different countries. I'll be talking with different countries' people about their culture and lifestyle. Uh, Thank you for joining with me, everyone. Today, I have my two guests with me. First, I have one guest from Uganda. She's Jackie Utumba. She is a government service holder in Uganda. Another guest I have, she is Aisham Aris from Turkey. She is a businesswoman from Turkey. Ladies, thank you. Thank you very much for joining with me. How are you, both of you? How are you, Jackie? Good evening. Jackie, can you hear me? I think Jackie, sometimes she's having problem with her internet. We will come back to Jackie
I'm okay.
later on.
How are you,
Oh, you're
Shafket? I'm
okay?
okay.
Yes. All right, you're hearing me? Thank you. Aisham, how are you? Good evening.
Good evening.
Aisham,
Thank you.
very
I'm
good.
fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
How
for joining
how
both
are
the
you?
ladies. I am okay. I'm fine also. Thank you, ladies, for joining with me today. Thank you, Jackie from Uganda. You are joining with me, and Aisham, you are joining with me from Turkey. Basically, this program is from North America. The channel is 4M TV USA. The Studio 4M hosted this program, and this is basically an initiative of North American TV, and over here, basically, we work for mental health. Forum stands for multicultural mindfulness, mental health, and migration of different countries. So, ladies, we will be talking about your country's culture and lifestyle today. So, can Jackie, can you tell me about a little bit, discuss about the culture and lifestyle of Uganda, please?
Yes.
Jackie, yes,
Thank
please
you,
start,
Shafket.
Jack.
Am I audible enough? Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're
Thank
audible.
you
Yes,
very
you're
much. And thank you
audible.
for this opportunity. Yes. I am from Uganda. That it is. Oh, God. And it has a size of about 2,041,000 square kilometers, and it is bordered in the north by South Sudan. Then in the east, we are bordered by Kenya. Then in the west, we are bordered by DRC Congo. Then in the south, we have Tanzania and Rwanda. Uganda is formerly a British colony, and we got our independence on the 9th of October 1962. And Uganda has a total population of approximately 40 million people, and Kampala is our capital city. The major languages here are English and Swahili. Those are the official languages. Then we also have the right to practice our religion, and the majority of us are Christians. 70% of us are Christians, and Muslims, we have 13%. We also have the Pentecostals that form up 11%, and we have the Seventh day Adventists that form up 1.7%. Uganda is embraced by a number of ecosystems. We have the volcanoes, the tall volcanoes. We have the densely forested. We also have the rainforests, and Africa's largest lake, that is Lake Victoria, occupies 45% of our land. We also have the source of the River Nile, which is the largest is richly fertile, and we embark so much. We embark so much on agricultural activities, that is growing of coffee, mainly tobacco and cotton. The currency used here is the Ugandan shilling, which is equivalent, one US dollar is equivalent to 3,600 Ugandan shillings. And our president is His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Can I talk about the culture as well now here? That was an
Yes,
introduction.
please. Yes, please talk about your culture also.
Can
Because
I
you
talk
already
about our
talked about
culture?
Yes, please. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, please. You
Hello?
can talk about your culture. Yes. You can't hear me? Are you
Okay,
okay?
our culture, we have majorly the Bantu.
I think Jackie, she is having problem with her internet. No problem, she'll be back again. Okay, Aisham, how are you? Aisham?
Fine. How are you?
I am fine
Nice
also.
to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining with me. Aisham, you tell me about little bit lifestyle of Turkey and their culture.
Okay. Turkey is located in southwestern Asia. Turkey is bordered by the Black Sea to the north and the Mediterranean Sea to the southwest. Bulgaria, Greece to the northwest. Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Iraq to the east, and Iraq and Syria to the south. Turkey is located southwest Western Asia, and Turkey has a very diverse culture that is the blend of various elements of the Turkic Anatolian Ottoman and Greco-Roman and Islamic cultures, and Western culture, the traditions which started with Westernization of the Ottoman Empire and still continues today. This is it.
How the society of Turkey is like living their life, the family life, or the society, how the society is going on in Turkey.
Yes. Can I start the excuse me. Our culture is very old and rooted culture. Turkish culture has both nomadic and settled characteristics and has been under the influence of terrestrial features. Turkish culture has been influenced by and influenced many cultures due to the geographical location of its distribution area. For example, grandparents are usually named after grandchildren. And the region where Turkish culture first emerged is Central Asia. Are you hearing me?
Yes, you're okay. You just continue. It's all right.
Are you hearing?
Yes. You're audible. Please continue.
Okay. Turks migrated to various regions. And as a result of these migrations, a significant part of the Turkish tribes came to Anatolia and became neighbors to new cultures. These cultures are Islamic culture, Greek culture, and Iranian Persian culture. Turks are a nation that has never accepted to live in captivity throughout history and has established 16 independent states. The most striking feature of the character of Turks, shaped by Islam, is their reaction to injustice and oppression. Turkish people have established many empires and superstates throughout history. The Ottoman Empire spanned three continents. On the stage of history, Muslim Turks have become to fore with their managerial equalities in almost every period and set an example with their just and compassionate administration. And many nations with different cultures and beliefs and speaking different languages were able to live under the same flag and within the borders of love and respect, within the framework of great tolerance. It is possible to see Turkish culture symbols from nomadic lifestyle in Central Asia today. Tent, horse, carpet, and trunk, weaving the symbols from those times to the present. However, the Turks, who later migrated various regions from Central Asia, settled down and established cities and states and made many works of art in the regions where they settled. Bridges, fountains, caravansarais, inns, baths, mosques, there's too much. And characteristics of the Turkish culture we live in, the cultural structure of Turkey is formed by accumulation of very rich and diverse cultures coming from the depths of its history. Turkey, due to its geographical location, is at the center of the different cultures such as East, West, Middle East, Mediterranean, and Islamic culture. Can I go on?
No, it's okay. Thank you. You had told us so many things. Actually, what I found that the Turkey is basically mixture of so many cultures together, and then you had
Yes.
go the Turkish culture. Very nice, lovely. Because actually you have your European culture also, and mixed of
Yes.
Persian, Asian, this kind of culture. Very lovely, nice. Thank you. Now I think Jackie is already here with us. Jackie, can you little bit tell us about the Society of Uganda? I want you to tell me about something. What about the Society of Uganda? Can you hear me, Jackie? Please, can you hear me? Are you hearing me? I don't think so. She is hearing me. Uh, Jackie, Jackie, can you hear me? Jackie, please tell us about
Yes, the life.
little bit about the Uganda society.
Yes,
Uganda society, lifestyle of
yes,
society.
yes,
Yes.
please.
Tell me. Start
Yes.
saying. Uganda society.
Okay. Our culture consists mainly of the okay lifestyle society.
Yes. Oh my God. I think she again left. Okay. Sorry, audience. I think viewers. She is joining from Uganda with us. She is having some problem in internet. Okay, Aisham, can you tell me a little bit about the Turkish women and the children? How the women and children are leading their life in Turkey now?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
In yes.
Okay, I think Jackie is back again. Can I just stop you there, because you are okay with your internet? Jackie is coming and going. Jackie, can you tell us about little bit Uganda's lifestyle? Start, please, because your internet is having problem.
Yes,
Uganda's lifestyle. Start.
yes. The Ugandans are happy and warm people. They are very welcoming, and they are smart. Please, when you come to Uganda, slow down on your time, because being 30 minutes late for a meeting is not desirable. But here in Uganda, it's not a catastrophe. Please, when you come, you just slow down on your time. Yes, and the Ugandans are so much glued onto their mobile phones. WhatsApp is popular here, and they wouldn't wish to miss any phone call. Don't be surprised when someone answers a phone call in a middle of the meeting. Basically, and most Ugandans are committed Christians. When we are opening up meetings, we open them with prayers, and we also close with the prayers. Briefly, that's the lifestyle of most Ugandans.
Excellent. So mostly the Ugandas follow the Christian culture, Christian religion, and
Yes.
very warm and loving country. What I feel that you become a friend very quickly with me, and I'm really happy that you came to my show today. Thank you very much. So I think you will
Yes.
be all. Just tell me again,
Yes.
Jackie,
Oh, yeah.
the woman and the children of Uganda, what kind of lifestyle they're having now, the woman and the children, especially.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Can you tell me about the woman and the children's lifestyle in Uganda now? Are you
Yes, please.
hearing me? Lifestyle of women and the children of Uganda now. All right, she will be back again, I know. Inshallah. Let's see. Azim, Aisham, you tell me about
Yes,
the women and the children of Turkey, how they are leading their life now.
yes,
Start saying.
yes. It's good. It's good. Of course, we have
Of
problems.
course.
But in Turkish culture, its smallest building block, the family, is a partnership between man and woman. Suppose of married boys before where grandparents and grandchildren live together within the extended family. But now it's not. We are living small families now. The extended families in the rural areas is an indispensable necessity of the agricultural society. And however, the extended family to educate individual in the best way, not only the economic field, but also the field is of education. And uh, with the transition from the traditional societies, today's modern societies, there has been a change in the family. A family structure consisting of parents and children has been formed now. In Turkish society, the place of women has always been important role and respect, with the structure coming from tradition also. After the collapse of Ottoman Empire, a great modernization moment began with the Republic of Turkey, founded by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. In 1934, women were granted the right to vote and to be elected. The restriction of the woman in the Ottoman period only to the house has changed. A big step has been taken to ensure gender equality. So schools were built to increase the literacy rate. The Latin alphabet began to be used instead of Arabic letters. With the clothing revolution, women began to wear modern clothes instead of wearing veils like burqa. The role of women has always had a very important place in Turkish society. If we look from the Central Asia, the woman always had a say and right next to her husband. There was also prestige during the Ottoman Empire, but women were in the background. With the Republic, women began to seen in the uh, foreground in society. Women doctors, pilots, bankers, two different works. They take the part of social life. And today's society, of course, men and women have equal rights. However, there are problems in terms of women's rights stemming from culture, especially in rural areas. Child brides, honor killings, polygamy, violence against the women are seen our society in the Eastern and Southeastern regions. In the big cities like Istanbul, Izmir, and Ankara, women are more involved in the social life professionally. In the past, girls were not educated after primary school. Today is much less. That's it. I can continue. Universities now. There's also we are very high population, nearly 84 million. In addition, they have very problems due to the fact they have received refugees from the countries such as Syria, Afghanistan due to regional problems. That's it.
Yes, what I understand from your words that obviously in Turkey the women are in a very good situation. They have very good
Yes,
like society is giving them the
yes,
equal rights, and almost
yes,
1934 the woman got the like rights for voting or
yes.
coming this thing. It's a very good rights society the women are having. And the problems what you told us about different child marriage and this kind of thing is it's happening everywhere in every country
It's
actually. It's
yes,
everywhere, everywhere. But I am happy that you are a businesswoman, you are a
yes.
businesswoman who is actually representing the Turkish woman. I'm very happy that with the Turkish culture and all, you are coming up. And I saw your daughter's wedding. It's just few days before you saw your daughter got married, and very lovely wedding you had. All the lovely
Thank,
pictures. Congratulations to you for your daughter's wedding,
thank
dear.
you, thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We got Jackie back again. Jackie, can you tell us a little bit about the Uganda's women and children, and how the women are having the rights in Uganda, in the family and society?
Yes, thank you, Shafket. Yes, previously in the old times, women were basically stay homes. They would look after the children, they would cook, then they would actually feed their husbands. But recently, women in Uganda have been greatly empowered. Even our constitution here in Uganda empowers women. Women have are actually now threatening to go beyond men in Uganda. Like recently, our current prime minister is a woman. The vice president is a woman, and for the elections in the political space, women were given a special seat. Like in each constituency, there must be a woman representative. So I think those are those are some of the policies that have actually brought us up. Yes, but despite all that, women in Uganda still face challenges, especially those in rural areas. Just as our colleague from Turkey
Yes.
has expressed, those in rural areas are still oppressed. Of course, they didn't go to school, they cannot come out to compete. So they are still oppressed. They are stay home moms and they are basically looking after the children. They go out in the gardens to dig and provide food for their families. Yes, and
Thank you,
we also
Jackie.
have an issue of inheritance. Now, this goes back to the culture. Mm. Um, um, yes, I beg your pardon. Can I continue?
It's okay. Thank you.
Yes.
You have
We got
explained.
to,
Yes, please continue.
yes, yes. If I go back to the issue of inheritance, women have always lost their rights to inherit their husband's property. In some cultures, what they do, they would look for a relative of your late husband, and you marry that person such that the wealth of the family doesn't go out to another man. But the laws have also been revised to try to rectify that. The laws in Uganda have been revised. So if you lose your husband, your spouse has the right to inherit all that your husband acquired while you are still married. Of course, what affects a woman here in Uganda affects the children. So the children also, especially the girl child here in Uganda, they were looked at as those that cannot inherit their late father's property. Because they are girls, they'll get married and go to other men's homes. But that one also has been rectified. And the girls and the girls now can inherit their late father's things. Thank you very much.
Excellent, lovely, lovely, excellent, Jackie. The thing is that what actually the so many ladies we have in the Uganda's government, and I know that you are a government officer working as a government officer in Uganda.
Yes.
So I congratulate you
Yes.
as a woman, and I'm very
Mm,
happy that
thank you.
we are friends and you came to my show. And obviously,
Yes.
Uganda is changing a lot for women, I think, because you said that the
Yes.
heritage law is changing, and even
Yes.
now the law is there. The girls also can have the property of their fathers. So that is
Yes.
also a
Yes.
big
Yes.
change, big change in the society. Thank
Yes.
you very
Yes.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
You're
Jackie.
welcome.
Now at the
You're
end,
welcome.
I will be telling you, asking you, in Uganda now, the lockdown time, you understand, the COVID time, mostly in every countries
Mm,
we face lots of problem, lockdown, staying at home and all. So in
mm,
this aspect, so many people are facing mental health
mm,
problem. Mentally they are depressed and mentally they are facing problem and all. So what is happening in Uganda, I
mm,
will be talking about woman and man, everybody. So
mm, mm,
how everybody is dealing in Uganda
mm,
this mental health problem. Can
mm,
you tell me
mm,
few lines about that?
mm, mm, mm. Yes, yes, yes. As a result of the pandemic, actually, cases of domestic violence have gone up in Uganda. They are being reported, they are increasing. However, cases of mental health, those ones we do not have the statistics about them, but an indication of domestic violence indicates that there is really a big problem. But we have centers here in Uganda that address issues of mental health. We have a number of counselors in our public hospitals, and we have a mental health hospital that is dedicated to address such issues.
Excellent, excellent, Jackie. So basically, it is happening everywhere in every country now. So we want the, especially this COVID time or lockdown time, people should not have stress or not thinking about too much what will be the future, what will happen, and all. So mostly, all of you in Uganda have the vaccination now, Jackie.
No.
You
Actually,
haven't
I
started
we
vaccination.
have no. We started. I have got my 2 jabs already because they started with the high risk areas. Those are the health workers. Then maybe also us in government that interact with people. Yes, and so now approximately 1 million Ugandans have had their second doses of the vaccine, and
Excellent.
vaccination is
Thank you, Jackie.
ongoing. Yes.
Lovely. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, Aisham, can you tell me a little bit the mental health issues in Turkey, this COVID time? Woman, man, everybody is at home, lockdown. What is happening in Turkey now?
I'm so lucky because of for the period of the COVID-19. I'm not in the Istanbul. Istanbul is a big city, so just I was talking with my friends. They were very bored at the homes. They are living in apartments, the small houses. But now I'm living in Cyprus, so in Cyprus I can tell something. It's it wasn't too bad because the climate is nice, hot, and we can go to gardens, we can go to markets. COVID-19 COVID-19 was not intense here, but there were economic difficulties here. That's it, not mental disease.
Okay, I understand. What about the vaccine? Have you got the vaccine in Cyprus?
Yes, I did 2 vaccine. Now this week I will third vaccine.
Okay, excellent, nice. Thank you, uh, Aisham. So at the end, I am almost at the end of my show. Uh, I will be telling Jackie to tell us about little bit about herself, her lifestyle, and her everyday life and all. Can you tell little bit about yourself,
Yeah.
Jackie?
Yeah, okay. Yes, I am from the Bantu culture group, and this is our culture wear. Have you seen this before? This is called the
Yes, yes.
gomesi. So this
Yes,
is
I told
our
you to wear something Uganda's national dress or something. Thank you for
yes,
wearing it. Thank you very much, dear.
yes. You're
Okay,
welcome. So
yes.
this is our culture wear here in Uganda for the Bantu group. Yes, and as earlier mentioned, I work for government, and by profession I'm a computer scientist. Yes, the Lord blessed me with 3 beautiful girls aged 14, 11, and 3. Unfortunately, I lost their dad 4 years ago. So I am a widow, and that's why I am really so passionate about women rights, especially widows and orphans. Yes, thank you very much.
Excellent. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Aisham, please tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yes, I was born in Istanbul and I studied business and law. My husband is a ENT surgeon. He is a professor. We have 2 daughters. One of is a lawyer in London. The other one is a lawyer in here, Northern Cyprus of Turkish Republic. We settled we settled in Cyprus 6 years ago because of my husband. He is Cypriot, so he said to me, "Let's go to Cyprus." Okay, I said, "Let's go to Cyprus." Of course, we have a house in Istanbul. We are going very often. I have 2 restaurants here. I'm an employer, and Cyprus is very modern and safe country. Women have a very active place in every part of social life here. Equality between men and women has been uh, archivate, so it's nice. That's it.
Okay, thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies, for joining me today. I'm very happy that I have learned so many things about Uganda from Jackie and Aisham about Turkey. I'm very happy. Thank you very much, Jackie. I don't know, she left again. Aisham,
Yes,
see you
nice to
again.
meet you.
Good.
Thank you.
Nice to
We
meet
will
you.
keep in
Thank you for
touch.
joining. Of
Yeah.
course. See you. Good night, dear. Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye bye.
Good night. Okay,
Bye.
audience, I just finished with my 2 friends today, one from Turkey and one from Uganda. We were talking about their culture, their lifestyle, their women and the children, what they're facing now, and how the COVID-19 mental health is going on over there. It was so nice to know so many things about Uganda and Turkey. Inshallah, next time I'll be coming back with more countries again. And viewers, very happy that you were with us for the Studio Forum program. I'm really happy, and everybody, see you again. Good night.